All right, shalom everybody, and peace of the Lord to all of you. You know, as you see, I changed the topic. I was going to talk about Muhammad and his lice in his pants, and those who follow Muhammad, who his penis, their penis will be endless. So Trump, he cut the penis of Muhammad, as we see in the news. He just launched an attack and finished all the nuclear facility in less than 30 seconds. Trump, he just killed all the nuclear facility of Iran in 30 seconds. I hope you can hear me. Can we hear me? So this is the news. This is not my news. This is Fox News. Breaking news.
This is a Fox News alert. News from the President of the United States that there has been an attack inside Iran. Just moments ago, President Donald Trump putting out on Truth Social, we have completed our very successful attack on 3 nuclear sites in Iran, including Fordo, Natanz, and Esfahan. All planes are now outside of Iran airspace. Again, this from President Donald Trump. A full payload of bombs was dropped on the primary site, Fordo. All planes are safely on their way home. Congratulations to our great American warriors. There is not another military in the world that could have done this. Now is the time for peace. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Again, that's just seconds ago from President Donald Trump on Truth Social, suggesting that those B-2 bombers that perhaps were on the way.
Somebody saying no sound. Guys, can you hear the audio? Can you hear the audio? Is the audio coming fine? Doesn't make sense. The audio is fine. Can you hear or not? You hear? All right. The guy who have no audio, maybe Prophet Muhammad was right when he said, Shaitan, he pee in your ears. So, as you see, Trump, you see, I was expecting that Trump is playing a game, you know. He was getting things ready, you know, before he go for it. And the stupid Iranian, even, you know, even today, they said discussing the uranium enrichment is not even an option. So what in the world they are talking about? Why even they want to negotiate you if they can finish you? I mean, those people are stupid, you know. Actually, I'm so grateful that they are stupid, because usually Shia, they are very sneaky and they lie a lot. They practice taqiyya. But they are so arrogant, so stupid, they think they can get away with it. And they thought, because many in the Republican Party, like this, you know, Tucker Carlson, who is an agent for Russia, he's trying to push many Republicans to go against Trump. But they forgot that at the end of the day, Trump, he is not worried about the coming election. He's not worried about what will happen. You know, okay, you want to fight, fight, bring it on. I mean, they are no match. The American, they can wipe the, I mean, Israel alone. Actually, you know what? For me, I was saying to myself today, maybe Israel should do it alone, so they can keep the victory only for Israel, because they are victorious. I mean, they wipe the floor with so-called country. It's called the regime of the Islamic of Iran. Iran is 75 times bigger. 75 times. Not 7 times. 75 times bigger than Israel. The population of Iran is almost 100 million. Population of Israel, it's about 10, but more, there's many of them, they are Arab. We cannot count on them in this war. In fact, they are dancing in the street for any Jew he die. I saw the videos. So those are the ones Israel should, you know, send them out to Jordan, because anybody he dance for your for attack on you, he don't deserve to be in your country. It doesn't matter who's he, even if he's a Jew, even if he's a Christian. Anyone he dance in the street because there's an enemy attacking your country should be stripped from his passport, from his civil right, and send him out. Whoever want to take him, let him take him. So finally, Trump, he did it. And as you see how easy it was, the job. I mean, it was so easy. Guys, nobody even noticed, you know. Like if Trump did not notice, say, we did make, you know, Iranian shish kebab. And by the way, when I say Iranian, I don't mean the Iranian people. I mean this filthy regime of Iran. A lot of Iranians, they hate this regime. I hope now Israel will continue, they will not stop, finish all their programs, missiles program, drone programs, anything. Like make falafel. Let us see what they can do. And now let us see if the Iranian dare to respond to America. Who want to bet what they will do? Do you think the Iranian will respond? Do you think they will dare to respond? If Israel alone, they are making poo-poo in their pants. In fact, the Iranian regime, they hire a replacement for the one who killed yesterday. Before he sit in the new chair, he's dead. I mean, how corrupt this government is, to the point the Israeli, they knew where they live, they knew where they are, what they are eating, what restaurant they go to. Imagine the Israeli. I don't know if you know how they killed those leaders. Like one of the tricks, the Iranian leaders, they have a hotline. When we say hotline, doesn't mean the line of Andrew Tate, like porn station. Hotline mean like for emergency. This is like a special line, nobody have access to it, except very, very high rank people. So the Israeli use that hotline. Don't ask me how, I have no idea, I wasn't there. We are Arab, we have no witnesses for anything. So they use this hotline, and they made calls to every of those leaders to meet in a certain place, a hidden, secretive place. So they brought all those leaders to that place, and they hunt them. Boom, boom, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Jack Shalom was in town, Netanyahu, how you killed them all, Habibi? Listen, Habibi. We called them Habibi. We told them, come to me, Habibi. We told them that we have a secret meeting, and we are going to meet with you to discuss how to fight Israel, Habibi. So they came over the Habibi, and boom, we made them shish kebab, Habibi, and potatoes. They are dead. Or Netanyahu, that easy? Very easy. For us in Israel, this is very, very easy. In Israel, everything is very easy. For the Arab, everything is impossible. Sorry. I know you are an Arab Christian prince, but I have to say the truth to you. For you, it's impossible. For the Jews, it's not impossible. Okay, I get it. I have somebody want to make a comment about your attack on Iran now. Hold on. He's from Pakistan. Get a breath. Did you hear the news that Pakistan, they are going to nominate President Donald Trump to be the Peace Nobel Prize? Peace Nobel Prize. He just made an Islamic country shish kebab. Get the breath. Fed of all those Asiya, they are not Muslims. And we are so happy because he beat their ass. What mean ass? He beat your ass too. In Afghanistan, even in Pakistan. Isn't him who killed, the American, they killed Osama bin Laden with the goat. Remember the goat? He was watching porno video in his house, with the goat. In Pakistan. Get him bread. First of all, Osama bin Laden was not in Pakistan. He was in Pakistan province. That's different. That's not Pakistan. So there's Pakistan and Pakistan province. Exactly. Zakir Naik, I think you are the smartest Muslim ever. Get him bread. Thank you very much for saying the truth. Finally, you are saying the truth. I was joking, man. I don't mean it. Christian Prince educated and recorded. I'm going to put it everywhere. You admitted that I'm the smartest Muslim in the world. Zakir Naik, you are the most stupid donkey in the world, man. What are you talking about? Christian Prince, it's too late. I recorded the first part. What about you post the whole video? We Muslim, we don't post the whole video. We cut it pieces and we paste as we wish. Okay, go ahead. So listen carefully. This is the news. Great news.
This is a Fox News alert. News from the President of the United States that there has been an attack inside Iran. Just moments ago, President Donald Trump putting out on Truth Social, we have completed our very successful attack on 3 nuclear sites in Iran, including Fordo, Natanz, and Esfahan. All planes are now outside of Iran airspace. Again, this from President Donald Trump. A full payload of bombs was dropped on the primary site, Fordo, Trump. All planes are safely on their way home. Congratulations to our great American warriors. There is not another military in the world that could have done this. Now is the time for peace. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Again, that's just seconds ago from President Donald Trump on Truth Social, suggesting that those B-2 bombers that perhaps were on the way may have been behind this. We'll get more details on these 3 sites that the president said has been attacked inside Iran. This comes after days of negotiations to try to get Iran to the negotiating table. The President of the United States saying it would have to be unconditional surrender, saying enrichment would have to stop. We heard from negotiations in Europe that that was not being accepted by the Iranians, that they would not stop enriching uranium. There was a thought that this could go as long as 2 weeks, as the president said he would decide within 2 weeks. However, 2 days is within 2 weeks. And now word from President Donald Trump that these attacks have happened. Again, interesting that 3 sites have been struck by U.S. bombers. And this, again, we'll get more information about the exact targets and what bombs were used. We expect that the GBU-57, the bunker buster, the massive penetrator bomb, may have been one of those used. Fordo is a nuclear facility inside Iran that is roughly a half-mile deep underneath a rock mountain-like facility that has been said to be the site of a lot of the enrichment capability. Esfahan, believed to be a storage facility for enriched uranium, and Natanz, another part of the nuclear facilities. They have several throughout Iran. It has been long described as a very difficult and tedious effort to go after these nuclear sites, but the U.S. for the first time launching an attack inside Iran. Again, the President of the United States saying all of the planes are out of Iranian airspace. The bombings do continue by the Israelis inside Iran as this back and forth volley between Israel and Iran has continued for some 2 weeks. We expect to hear more about this operation, not only from the Pentagon, but perhaps from the White House, although the White House this evening, has called a lid, as far as meaning no one will talk after that. That may be changing now. Obviously, we have this Truth Social post from President Donald Trump.
All right.
Been an attack.
Actually, I heard that Trump, he will make a speech, like a live speech to address the attack. We will see if this is true. But this is very good news, you know. The Iranian, they thought of themselves highly. They thought really they can. I mean, they are so stupid. If you could not make it against Israel, Israel is a small, tiny country. I mean, if Israel made, you know, wipe the floor with you, what those people are about, what they think really, what they are talking about. And, you know, actually, yesterday I made a video, and I did not post it. In my video, I said, Trump is saying that the Iranian, they are going, like, they are almost making like, they can finish a nuclear bomb in a few weeks. And then he said, we will give you 2 weeks. What if they finish the bomb before it's, you know, it doesn't make sense, you know, it doesn't make sense what they are saying in the news. But then I said to myself, there is something fishy. There is something very, very fishy, you know. And war is about, you know, you play games, you know. You don't tell your enemies what you want to do exactly. If you tell them, that means you are not smart, you are not vigilant, you know. If you want success in war, you have to play such a game. I was going to talk about, you know, a totally different topic, but we can do. But this is a good news, you know. I was waiting for it. I was expecting the Israeli to use a tactical nuke, which means small bombs, because they have them. They do not need really USA. They do not need this B-2 bomber. They do what have what they can, use to destroy this thing. But the only issue with this nuclear is going to affect badly the population there, even though it's very small, but it's going to cause radiation, and that is not really favorable by anybody, including us. So this will be like the last solution to do. But if they have no choice but to do it, they will do it. So here it says Trump to give public address following U.S. strike on Iran nuclear site. And he shared in the Truth media. Let us see what he is sharing. Look like this is what he shared. Let us see here where he shared that. I will look for it. Trump. Truth. All right. Let us see his account. So we can read his post. Look like there's a heavy load of people clicking there. It's taking time to open. Okay. Well, we will try again later. But we will see when he's going to make a speech about this issue, so we can publish it and share it with you. Enough of this drama. This filthy regime is causing trouble for long, 50 years. Terrorism, terrifying the neighbors. You see, even the neighbors who they are so upset, like Saudi Arabia, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia is upset. Why? Because Israel attacked Iran. What a big fat liar. He is dancing in his pant now. He's literally dancing. But they don't dare, they don't dare to say the truth. That, yeah, they enjoy it, So this is a Truth media, let's see here. Because, Iran is the biggest threat to Saudi Arabia, to all the neighbors, not only to Israel. It's loading. Here we go. He said, I will be giving an address to the nation at 10 p.m. All right. Not far from now. Thank you for telling me. Guys, always he tell me when he go on TV. He always call me. He never go live. See how I know that Trump will be live speaking to us at 10 p.m. How I know that? Oh, let me see. See? He left me a phone message saying, Christian Prince, just to let you know, I am going to talk live. Try not to be live in the same time because we don't want to compete together. I mean, he's jealous. This guy is jealous. He don't want me to be, look at this, he's selfish. He don't want me to be live because more people will come to listen to me than him. I know that. Okay, don't worry. By the time you talk, we will be finishing. I mean, I cannot believe it, man. So what if we go together in the same time? What's wrong with Trump? This is like one of the things I don't like about him. What's wrong with you? Like he like to be the only one in the stage. Like Trump, come on, just as a sensitive case, like talking about war and Iraq. No. No. That's it. Don't talk to Trump. He like to be alone in the stage. Okay, I will give you the stage. So here he's saying, I will give you an address. By the way, his English is getting improving, and if you noticed, since he started talking to me, he used to make a lot of grammar mistakes, pronouncing, spelling, or even his name. He used to call himself Donald, like the McDonald, He don't know how to say. But anyway, I thank God, like he's getting improved. I was right when I voted for him to be a president. So he will address the nation, to the nation, that is including me, just to let you know, Muslims. I am an American citizen, Muslims. You don't believe me? Hold on, I have a caller. Christian Prince, first of all, you keep saying you are an Arab. How you are an Arab and you are an American citizen? It's possible. I will tell you. I came to America and I became a citizen. And even I joined the USA Army. Christian Prince, first of all, I heard that when you joined the American Army, you were washing dishes. No, I did not wash dishes. I have degrees, as you know. So they give you ranks when you have degrees. Christian Prince, first of all, you said that you have a degree in Islam. That is not acceptable and nobody care for it. It doesn't equal anything. No, it's equal because the intelligence need it, the CIA need it, the FBI need it, you know. They need me very much. Trust me, when I was in the army, I was a very, very valuable asset to them. Christian Prince, I'm going to report you that you were helping the American against Allah. Exactly. This is exactly what I was doing. But don't tell anyone. So here it says, why am I clicking it? It goes there. I don't want to click on it. So he said this is a historic, this is a historic moment. He's talking about me, by the way. I'd like me talking about it now. Please register a historian, just Christian Prince, in Saturday, June 21st at 8:42 p.m. He was talking about it. This is a historic moment. We have to remember. Just put that in your historic calendar. And Zakir Naik called me live. Just put that too, you know. For the United States of America, trust me, this is not only for the United States of America. This is for the whole world because those sick, I don't want to use the word bastard, but excuse me, I have to use it. Those sick bastards, the sons of Muta, the Iranian regime, they are the most evil, wicked regime exists in history ever. They spread chaos and war and killing. And you see, Iran is not a poor country. Iran is not a poor country. But since the Islamists took over, this country is doomed. People have no jobs. They don't even have rain. Even rain stopped coming. God, He is punishing them. If you go right now and search drought in Iran, you will not believe it. They have no water. So I hope that this will not stop here, and I hope the people will raise against this regime, especially now Israel is weakening it, and I think the Israeli will not stop. Why they will stop? Keep it cleaning. Keep, the bacteria, keep it cleaning. Destroy their missiles, destroy their storage, destroy everything you can. Even 7-Up, don't let it get up. This is why I asked, Mujahid from Taliban, why in Taliban you walk 7 steps and you jump? He said, because this is because of the American store 7-Up, So we start to walk 7 steps, and so we can merge with the American and nobody notice us that we are not American, so we can do terrorist attack. Very, very smart. So I hope the Israeli will not stop here, And now I want to see what the Iranian will do. They will cry, this attack is a crime against humanity. We are going to we are going to make a complaint to United Nations, and then, like we should send them Kamala, honestly. Kamala, she will tell them, but have been by burden, but by have been, burden, has been, the thing. So they will get dizzy, and they will have no idea what the American talking about, and they will give up, and they will leave to the moon. Just send them Kamala. I mean, Kamala is the best. She's a philosopher. By the way, Aflatun, he committed suicide because of Kamala. He could not take it. Me and Kamala, no way Kamala did beat him. So he decided to migrate to Aflatun land, This is why they call him Aflatani, or Afla thing, So he will address the nation, and the word, America, Israel, and the word, Iran must now agree to end the war. No, I don't agree. Let them continue. Let them continue, because the more they continue, the more they will be weakened, and the more it is possible to down this regime and finish it. And maybe we can bring back the Crown Prince. I'm not sure if the Crown Prince already became a Christian, but I heard most of his families already are Christians. That will be a wonderful thing if the king of Iran is a Christian man. That will be a great gift, you know, and a great victory, right? So I hope, guys, Trump, you know, he cannot wait. He cannot wait. Look how many times he posted the same post. Trump, what's wrong with you? I mean, you cannot resist, huh? He's so happy. Okay, I destroyed it. Finally, I did it. Okay, I made poop on them. So he from now on he will keep posting every 2 minutes. Like, I will be giving addresses to the nation 10 p.m. at the White House. He will keep posting that. You sound like Quran now. Like Muhammad, he keep repeating the same thing. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Malik Yawm ad-Din. Like, come on, we got it. You will address the nation at 10 p.m. I'm doing that for now until you show up. You know, we cannot have two presidents in the same place, my friend. We cannot. Me and you in the same time. What's wrong with you, Trump? Just take it easy, man. We will wait for you. Don't worry. And I told you when you go live, I will switch to dead like Muhammad. Okay. And look, the Israeli. Trump sharing post claiming. I mean, I like the media, by the way. Claiming. Are you sure he is claiming? Maybe this is fake news from CNN. He's claiming, huh? Oh, okay, claiming. All right. We were in full coordination with the U.S. On Iran strike. All right. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when Trump come to you? Do you think Russia will be involved? My friend, Russia, you see, Russia and China, obviously they sold. This is one of the things about Russia and China. They are your friends until you are in trouble. The second you are in trouble, they say to you, goodbye. You know, they don't know you. They did that with the Armenian. They did that with the George. I mean, they did that with everybody. You name it. They are your friends. In fact, I know that something will happen. This is why I did not post the video. I will tell you why. I receive a news from someone is very connected in Israel. He told me, as we speak, the Russian, they are taking all their employees from the Fordo and Asfahan, the scientists, there's Russian scientists and employees. They are working there. So they took all their employees out. So until now they were in. Which mean the American, they told the Russian, potato, take your employees or they will die. We warn you. So Putin, he took every single employee. It doesn't matter how big, important, or small. And all of them, they crossed the borders all the way to Armenia. As you know, there's a borders to Armenia, there's borders with Turkey. Most of people, like Christians, are going to Armenia. Others, mostly, especially those who they are connected, like with the Turkish background, ethnic, they go to Turkey. And many who they are from the Azerbaijan ethnic. In case you do not know, there's almost 30 million, or between 20 to 30 million, nobody knows exactly, who they are from Azerbaijan. In fact, there is a state in like territory in Iran. It's called, I think, the east of Azerbaijan and the west of Azerbaijan. It's called Azerbaijan. You believe it? Yeah, because before this used to be part of Azerbaijan. So Russia and China, they will never even dare. You know, you remember what the Lord said? From their fruits you shall know them, not from their speeches, right? Speeches is cheap. You know, I can make a speech, I will support you, but when I need you, I don't find you, right? Where is China and where is Russia? All those, you know, Israel is hitting hard. Even Erdogan is upset from the Israelis, supposedly. But I've been told by this Israeli person that many of the Israeli airplane, they pass through the Turkish airspace. by the agreement of the Turkish. So do you see how sneaky, filthy this Erdogan? Do you see how he betray? So in TV, he say Israel is doing a state terrorism against Iran. This is what he said just today. This is in TV. Let me find you the news. See? So in TV, he speak about the state terrorism of Israel. Oh, what we are doing here. Let us copy the link. Oh, give me a second. All right. News. Turkey ready to spoil over Iran-Israel war. Repeat peace called Daily Sabah. Turkey Erdogan says Netanyahu suppressed Adolf Hitler in genocide. Turkey, 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 Turkey. I mean, they call you Turkey for a reason. Chicken boy. So, in the appearance, they are against Israel, but behind the door, they are supporting the attack on Iran because Iran is a big threat to all Muslim Sunni countries. We know that. Turkey and Iran, they were enemies in Syria. We know that. This is why, you know, Muslims, when they say something in TV, they mean the opposite. Never believe a Muslim, he says something. Their news is fake, even if he's actually, if he swear by Allah, that means he is for sure lying. If a Muslim, he swear by Allah, that means for sure he is lying. You know, there's no question about it. Yeah. So we are waiting for Trump to announce, make a speech, nice speech, and we will see what the Israeli, what Netanyahu will say. And I hope Israel will not stop, you know, because I want them. You started something, you better finish it. You know what I mean? They should destroy all their manufacturers for missiles, for drones, so they cannot be a threat. And more than this, weaken the regime so the people they can uprise against the regime, and maybe we can replace it. That is a great opportunity.
News from the President of the United States that there has been an attack inside Iran. Just moments ago, President Donald Trump putting out on Truth Social, we have completed our very successful attack on 3 nuclear sites in Iran, including Fordo, Natanz, and Esfahan. All planes are now outside of Iran airspace. Again, this from President Donald Trump. A full payload of bombs was dropped on the primary site, Fordo. All planes are safely on their way home. Congratulations to our great American warriors. There is not another military in the world that could have done this. Now is the time for peace. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Again, that's just seconds ago from President Donald Trump on Truth Social, suggesting that those B-2 bombers that perhaps were on the way may have been behind this. We'll get more details on these 3 sites that the president said has been attacked inside Iran. This comes after days of negotiations to try to get Iran to the negotiating table. The President of the United States saying it would have to be unconditional surrender, saying enrichment would have to stop. We heard from negotiations in Europe that that was not being accepted by the Iranians, that they would not stop enriching uranium. There was a thought that this could go as long as 2 weeks, as the president said he would decide within 2 weeks. However, 2 days is within 2 weeks. And now word from President Donald Trump that these attacks have happened. Again, interesting that 3 sites have been struck by U.S. bombers. And this, again, we'll get more information about the exact targets and what bombs were used. We expect that the GBU-57, the bunker buster, the massive penetrator bomb, may have been one of those used. Fordo is a nuclear facility inside Iran that is roughly a half-mile deep underneath a rock mountain-like facility that has been said to be the site of a lot of the enrichment capability. Esfahan, believed to be a storage facility for enriched uranium, and Natanz, another part of the nuclear facilities. They have several throughout Iran. It has been long described as a very difficult and tedious effort to go after these nuclear sites, but the U.S., for the first time, launching an attack inside Iran. Again, the President of the United States saying all of the planes are out of Iranian airspace. The bombings do continue by the Israelis inside Iran as this back and forth volley between Israel and Iran has continued for some 2 weeks. We expect to hear more about this operation, not only from the Pentagon, but perhaps from the White House, although the White House this evening, has called a lid, as far as meaning no one will talk after that. That may be changing now. Obviously, we have this Truth Social post from President Donald Trump.
You know, the funny is, the Muslim, they say, the Quran says that the Jews, they fight you from behind walls, and they are coward. And this is what Muhammad said. The reality is, a female, a Jewish female, Christian female, they go in airplane, fly over Iran, in the heart of the enemy. They make their leader shish kebab. You know, I want to imagine this female, pilot going over the airplane, like in the airplane, and like she put it in pilot, like autopilot, and now she's doing makeup. She put in lipstick. I'm going to kill a man with big beard now. He's a very big leader. Which lipstick I need to use for this occasion? Maybe I should use blue. It's weird, weird to use blue. But I can sing with it like, oh, mommy, mommy blue, oh, mommy blue, oh, mommy. They blew you up. Female, they are blowing you up, Muslims. It's a female. She was doing lipstick. Mayday, Habibti, focus on the target. Leave lipstick in the side now. Don't worry. I can do both in the same time. Amr Zariri, we are multitasking. Oh, okay. But just be careful. We don't want to hit the other guy. Don't worry, even the other guy is in the left, so it doesn't matter which one I hit first. And and the funny is all the news. There is no way America will involve in this. And all, I mean, all those who they brought them in TV stations, go and do pee-pee. I don't know who in the world hire you. Right now, we are with us live, General Abdullah, the son of Abdul, the father of Abu Hassan. General Abdul, do you think Donald Trump will dare to attack Iran? For sure no. Trump is not going to dare to do that because the hell will open and Allah will curse them. Okay. You know what? Let me see the Iranian TV station is still working. Hold on. That would be interesting. Let us see. They will be crying now. Let us see. Okay. Is it on? Let us see. They will be now like they are on rumbling. Go. Cry. Yeah, Hussein.
Trump is saying, oh, Israel is safer. They all seem to be playing it up with their rhetoric.
Yeah. Guys, look. They are saying that U.S. President Trump, he claimed. I guess those people don't live there. What do you mean? What do you mean claim? Aren't you the Iranian? Like you heard it from the news, brother and sister. The president of the United States of America, he claimed. What?
But all this talk for Israel being safer, the IDF terrorist group,
The IDF terrorist group. They terrify you, right? I mean, I am sure you are terrified. By the way, the broadcast is happening from Lebanon. They cannot do it no more from Iran. No internet. Nowhere is a safe place for the regime. So we are doing it from Lebanon in a secretive place. Be careful. Lebanon is even more closer to Israel.
have announced that all non-essential activities in the country, gatherings, educational activities, work in the Zionist entity have been suspended. So rather than actually being safer, they
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Lazar. I mean, look who's talking about safe here. Listen, Abdul. If you feel safe in your country, why you go 14th floor under the ground and you hide? If you are safe. I mean, I never heard of somebody he feels safe, but yet he don't dare to walk in the street. Netanyahu just today, he was in the street, like he was even singing. I saw him walking down the street after the mullah, la la lam, la la lam. He walk in the street. Do your leader dare to walk in the street? Which one is safe? We can tell Hassan Nasrallah did not even see the day sun for the last even 25 years. That's why he looks so white, like snow. He can't even wear his bikini, the one he bought it from a long time ago, to do suntan. Israel is not safe and your country is safe. I can tell exactly which one is safe, which one is not. Let us see if there's any more news. So what Trump is saying here, by the way, that the mission of USA is over. However, if the Iranian dare to respond, the mission is not over. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Muslims are very brave. You see, like when they attack in October 7, you know, people, they will sleep, they attack, they kidnap women, children, they rape, they steal. I saw a guy, even he put a toilet seat, he put it in his head and he ran with it to Gaza. Looked like they knew the future. And then when the army, the real men, come to them, nowhere to be found. And they claim that the Jews are the coward. A tiny country, for the last, 10 days now, attacking Iran, which is a country 75 times bigger. Population is no match. Size, strategic is no match. Who is the one who go after who? They wipe the floor with you. And then when they respond, those cowards, they don't respond to attack. Like you see, the Israeli are not shooting and killing civilians. Even though those stupid liberals, they say in Gaza they are killing civilians. No, they are not. If you shoot at me and you hide behind your people, and then I shoot back at you, I am not the one who killed the civilians. You did it. Actually, Hamas, they were doing it on purpose so they can win the international, support. So people will see the pictures and say, look, the Israeli are killing civilians. Right? Let's see. Trump, he just posted a picture of the flag. I mean, this guy, he copy me. He's watching me. Anything I do, he do. I don't know what to do with him. Seriously. Look. Refresh. No truth is in Truth Social. Look what the page is saying. What is the post? I don't know what happened. That's a comedy. Let me, I mean, what happened? Why it's not showing me? Hold on. Huh? What? Okay, hold on. I don't know what happened. You see, I think Trump is trying not to let me use his post because he wanna get more publicity more than me. Good luck. Look, it says no truth. What happened to the post? Where is the post? Is it taken off? Media? No. Where is the post? Sound weird. Here, I still see the post actually in the other browser, but when I open it here, I don't see it. I don't know why. I'm not sure what is. I see him here posting the flag. Yeah, for some reason it's not showing. Maybe they want me to join the account. Do you think, guys, Trump is trying to compete with me? He's afraid I'm going to steal the presidency. His account has not been working for an hour now. No, actually, in Google browser, it's working. I see. He posted a flag just 24 minutes ago. But for some reason here, maybe because this browser does not accept advertising, maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe. It says create an account and join. All right. Yeah, the post of him. In the beginning, I thought maybe somebody hacked his account, like why it's gone. No, I see it's still here. But in this browser, for some reason, let me add it here. Yeah, the post is still there. Nothing changed. See it? Yeah, that made me worry actually for a second. I said maybe somebody hacked his account and they posted this. You never know. It can happen. Right? It's possible. Yeah, there's a difficulty in my browser. I will tell you why my browser is always, because I'm different. So anything I browse I browse it differently, you know. And that is the reason my browser is not browsing as you browse. You know, like you will not know the experience I struggle with until you become me. And to become me, that's a disaster. Your mom, she will wish you go back where you came from. So you will not. I hope you will not experience such a experience to be me, like browsing what you should not browse, and and then you fight with me, and then your name is Bruce, and then I make you Bruce Lee. So anyone understand what I'm saying? Only Kamala Harris can understand. It has been burdened, but by has what has been, you know. So if you don't understand, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's normal. It's normal, you know. Oh boy. Let us see if there's more news in the news. There's more news in the news. That's weird. There's more news in the news. Man, that's deep. There's two people in the world. They can come with this. Three actually, to be honest with you. Me, Kamala, and Joe Biden. I mean, we have to face reality. I know many of you will try to say I don't agree, etc. There is AOC. Imagine this woman, she become president of USA. If that ever happened, we will be doomed. She will bring all the terrorists, give them citizenship, and they will be the Congress of USA. AOC. I don't know, even her name is weird. AOC, huh? Okay. A bunch of weirdo. Let us see if Trump he is saying anything more. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, we have Sky News is talking about what? Let us see what Sky News comment about this.